Yesterday I was live, I was doing some music reviews, and I had some music sent to me by an incredible musician. And I wanted to talk about templates and why they can be good and why they can be bad. Now think about templates like this. If you are putting training wheels on your bike and you're not taking them off, what's going to happen? The funny thing about that is training wheels help you balance. And in this particular instance, this record was unbalanced. And the issue was the template was causing it. Now, learning to ride a bike with training wheels is obviously a good method in the beginning. But eventually you have to take them off and learn to balance yourself. That's exactly what was happening in this instance, is that the training wheels came off and the record just wasn't balanced. Now, this musician is absolutely incredible. The song was incredible. To me, I'm like, I wouldn't even change a thing in the mix. It just needed to be balanced and leveled. There are certain parts that were just poking out and got a little loud. And maybe there was some, areas in the EQ that could have been touched up and so on and so forth. However, all it really needed was a balance. Now, great musicians will always come up with incredible music, whether if it's a good mix or not. It just, so many elements to it sounded very interesting to me. Also, the production was incredible. This musician did a great job. The thing is, though, you have to know the rules before you can break them. The only thing this person lacked was a good static mix, was balancing it in the beginning. And I can't help myself but to think about how many people are dealing with this when they're using templates. Templates are not bad. I use them. I've created methods over the years that work for me, and I could grab them just like I grab a tool in my toolbox. But it doesn't always work. And the one thing is, for sure, is you have to balance your record before you walk into mixing it. At the end of the day, great music is always going to fall on the musician. However, we have people that are put in place that help with the process. Having a good songwriter, having a good producer, having a good engineer, having a good mastering engineer, all of these are a really important part to the process. If you are trying to wear all the hats and you're confused on any part of the process, you might want to start to outsource. I can't stress it enough that everybody plays a part in this process. When it comes to making great music, every step needs to be looked at in detail. If you don't have all the answers, find someone that does, or go grab books, go to school, whatever it may be. Don't sell yourself short, and don't convince yourself that it's worth taking a shortcut over spending the time and money to invest in yourself.